This is a cereal box that I've converted to use as a dry box for TPU filaments, and it's worked fine for some brands such as G-Tech, but when trying to use a Bambu filament spool in here, there's significant rubbing, not at the top but down at the bottom where it gets narrower, and the amount of resistance here is going to cause problems with extrusion or jams in the extruder. So something needs to be done about this, and I made a 3D printed part to try and help. So I've made a 3D printed structure that can be inserted into the dry box, and then we can heat the side of the dry box in order to stretch it out. So I'm heating the side of the dry box with this small torch. We don't want to burn it or melt it to a liquid, but we want to soften it enough to bend the sides out. Okay, after the first pass, we're going to then turn the screws to make this wider, and we'll do it again. So after 2 passes, we have deformed this enough that we should be able to fit the Bambu spool in there. Of course, better to take your time and do a few more gentle passes than to overdo it and burn the cereal box and ruin it. So once you're done, you can put the bearings in. Okay. Put your Bambu spool in there. It should now spin pretty easily. You might just barely contact but no longer squeeze the spool. And I've done several prints successfully using this Bambu TPU high flow without any extruder clog issues from the TPU being too hard to pull. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to get the model for this, I'll put a link in the description to the Model on Maker World.